Okay, percent change word problems level 2. Let's check it out. The stock of company A lost 7% today to $26.04. What is the opening price of the stock in the beginning of the day? All right, so same deal as before. We want to think about, we know it's a percent decrease problem, so that means I'm going to have my amount is my principal amount, 1 minus my rate, and let's see here, my rate is 7%, that's how much the stock company lost, and the amount at the end of the day was $26.04. So $26.04 is my principal amount, and I know my rate was 7%. So I'm going to do 1 minus 0.07, right? Because 7% is a decimal, is 0.07, right? So, and then I'm going to start doing my reverse PEMDAS to solve, right? So first thing, let's see here. Ooh, this one is a little tricky. So first thing I'm going to do, actually I'm going to simplify this. What is 1 minus 0.07 equals my principal? Let's see here. 1 minus 0.07 leaves me with 0.93. And then, hey, I see I'm just multiplying that by my principal, so now I'm going to use my SADMAP. So to get P by itself, I have to do the opposite of multiplying by 0.93, which is dividing by 0.93. And my rules of equality say that if I do it to one side, I have to do the exact same thing to the other side of my equal sign. So I'm going to do 26.04 divided by 0.93, and I see I get 28. So they hopefully started the day with a solid $28 invested. Let's see what Delta Math has to say. Do they like it? Yes, they do. Sounds good. Let's see if they have any other problems for us. In a newspaper, it was reported that yearly robberies in Springfield were down 10% to 162 in 2011 from 2010. So that's just 1 year. How many robberies were there in Springfield in 2010? Okay, so they want to know how many robberies there were in 2010. They're telling me how many robberies were in 2011. And we know that the robberies went down. So we know in 2010 there were more than 162. All right, so we're dealing with percent decrease. So let's see here. I'm going to grab a blank. We know it's the amount is the principal amount, 1 minus the rate. And let's see here. Our rate of decrease is 10%. And the amount that they're giving us is the final amount, not the original amount. So I'm going to do 1.62 over here on the left-hand side of my equal sign. And my rate was 10%. So I'm going to subtract off 10%. So 162 is actually 90% or 0.9 of that principal amount. I know in order to get that P by itself, I have to do SADMAP or my inverse operation. So I'm going to do the opposite of multiplying by 0.9, which is dividing by 0.9. My rules of equality say that if I do it to one side of my equal sign, I have to do it to both. So I'm going to take 162 and I'm going to divide it by 0.9 to get 180. Okay, so I'm going to get 180 robberies, and that sounds pretty good to me, so let's submit it and see what Delta Math thinks, and they like it. Okay. All right, so that should get you through percent change word problems level 2.